The Qur'an is a complete code of guidance and the source of spiritual nourishment, healing, and mercy for all believers. It stands today as it was revealed to Prophet Muhammad in its original state. All three of the major religions have a book that helps them interpret the will of God. For the Muslims, this book is the Qur'an. The Qur'an describes the teachings of Prophet Muhammad in three major categories: the Holy Qur'an, or Al-Kitab, wisdom, hikmah, and inner self-purification, tazkiyah. These three fundamental categories supplement one another. The first, Al-Kitab, produces a person with a knowledge that the Prophet wanted to bestow on all Muslims. This knowledge includes the basis of sciences, the fundamentals of Islam, its beliefs, laws, and the stories and lessons from the earlier prophets. The second, wisdom, functions to produce a people who are successful in running their lives, affairs, and businesses. The third category, inner self-purification, tazkiyah, is an institution whose function is to produce humble and pious people. The three fundamentals combine to make up the ingredients necessary to make a true believer. The wisdom is a management tool that utilizes cause and effect as a guide in producing the desired and just result. It teaches the Muslim to do what is right and appropriate at the right time and in the right place.
There are 4 verses in the Qur'an which speaks about tazkiyah and hikmah, meaning the inner self purification and instructing the wisdom and the scriptures to people.
Al-hikmah, the wisdom, is to do the right thing in the right manner, in the right place.
Tazkiyah, or inner self purification, plays a major, very significant role in the success of the person and the societies. The Quran states that indeed, truly, he's successful whoever purifies his soul, and he's a failure whoever corrupts his soul.
To Muslims, at the center of the soul and conscience is the heart. God addressed Prophet Muhammad saying that he will accept those who turn to him in penitence, those who believe, and whose hearts find completion in the remembrance of Allah. For without doubt in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find comfort.
In the Quran, talking about the mission of the prophets, that their main goal was to teach the book, the wisdom, and the tazkiyah, the purification of the heart.
When the heart is cleansed from all vices and enlightened by the guidance of Allah, the rest of the body and all the senses will follow accordingly. Muslims believe that the faith in the heart wears out just as clothes do, and that dhikr, or the recollection of Allah, renews the faith in the heart. The Prophet said, "Indeed, everything can be polished, and the polish of the hearts is dhikrullah, or the remembrance of Allah."
Serenity is a result of contemplation and zikr. If we think from our heart, then our heart becomes our conscience.